Oh dear. Alright, hello again, guy. Oh dear. That's not good. Anyway, yeah, hello guys. Welcome back to another game of the walls. Apologies for my early exit in the last game, but I will make every effort to do better here. So, oh dear, my thought here was going to be to skybase, but as things stand, I don't have a bow. Oh, I do now, and I got a snowball, which is equally useful in a skybase. I just don't have any arrows, but they're easier to get, so we won't complain. Excuse me. So yeah, this time I remembered talking the other day about well, the other episode, the other game when I went out early about tactics, sissy tactics, some might call them, and tactics are generally seen as not cool. For example, skybasing, and it brought me back to my first ever win on the walls, and I have one. There is video evidence of that. I have been uh, on the winning team, the team that is last standing. So that's confirmed, and it brought me back to my first ever win on the walls, which happened. I think it was like the second day I played it, so it didn't. It was definitely within the first week of me playing it, because my brother Dolmo introduced me to this game, and yeah, it took me. Well, it was within the first week I managed to win my first game, and well, the thing I was talking about, those things I was talking about in the last game, it brought me back to my first win. So I thought, hey, I love telling this story to Dolmo over and over again. So why don't I just tell it to YouTube? That way I've got a recorded video of me telling my first win to people. So yeah, basically it came, well, like I said, 18 months ago roughly. Actually, I think it was a bit less. It was more 15 months ago or something like that. But it came during a time when the walls wasn't as developed as it is now. The walls, like Minecraft, has gone through a lot of development and it's got better. And it came at a time when the walls was, I don't know, it had the same popularity, but it was different. For example, back then it was hard, if not impossible, to get full iron, and if you got full iron, sorry, no, not if you didn't on the walls, you never got full iron. That was almost impossible. On the in terms of I'll just run up here and get this iron ore. In terms of like other weapons and that, stone swords were easy to get, but they always have been. The teams, well, basically any enemy was coloured red. We don't have the red, yellow, green, blue teams that we do now, and the biomes were practically the same in just like every game you did. So things were much less as fancy than they were now. But the main difference was iron. There was not much iron. It was possible to get diamond. I remember in one game I did get a diamond helmet. Not the game I won, but in a game I got a diamond helmet. So that was quite good. And just gonna try and get this. Oh, that this cow being in my face. Actually, I've got enough. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, so iron was a lot harder to get. Jesus, sorry, I keep getting cut out. See, this isn't scripted. I've not written down what I'm going to say, so I'm telling it off by memory, and it is good memory because I remember that game clearly. Come back. So in this game, it was like any other game. I never got full iron. In fact, if I remember rightly, I got like an iron helmet or an iron boots, or one of the lesser iron armor pieces. So that was not so good. And another guy didn't get practically any armor either, any iron armor either. And I remember he built a sky base, and I joined him in it because like I said in the last game, what was the point in rushing? I had a stone sword, I had one piece of iron equipment. It wasn't even the best piece of iron equipment you could get, so what's the point in rushing? I was bound to die in the middle anyway. If not from players, probably from lag or fall damage or something like stupid like that. So that was that. So we sat in a sky base. Right off the bat, a guy in diamond armor. Well, not full diamond armor, but more diamond armor than you've probably seen in the walls before. Actually, no, that's an overstatement. I think he had it was like the guy I saw in a recent game that I think I posted. He had a diamond chest plate, or maybe diamond leggings, and a diamond sword, probably something like that, and an enchanting table and that. So he was pretty well equipped. He tries to attack our sky base. Somehow we managed to kill him, and so we've got this diamond equipment. We go down and get it. The guy that's with me, I think he picked up most of the good stuff. I got the sword and that. So we're sitting up there in the sky base. We got all this good stuff, and I'm sitting there thinking, we should be out attacking. We shouldn't. We got all this good stuff. We should, we should be out there attacking other teams. But I think he was just content just to sit up there and let other people come to us. Kind of defensive tactics. So then somehow he died. I think he fell off the sky base. He was just fooling around, and he fell off. So suddenly I've got all this. Oh, I've got a diamond chest plate. I've got an enchanting table. I've got iron armor, full iron armor, which is a rarity in the walls. Well, actually at that stage, I think the game was like 10 minutes old. So like 10 minutes into after the walls were down. So that was, by then I think a lot of people had diamond armor. No, not diamond armor, iron armor, and possibly enchants. So people were pretty well geared up anyway by that point, if not before. So I'd full iron armor, a diamond chest plate, a diamond sword, an enchanting table, a bow, arrows. I was pretty well equipped. I was feeling pretty good. But once again, I'd little experience at proper PvP fighting because I'd spent most of my first days in sky bases because I didn't have much good armor. So I waited for a little bit and then I went down the ladder. Now I didn't know, the compass here, this enemy finder, how it points to the nearest enemy. I think that was in the game at the time, but I didn't know what it did, so I pretty much threw mine away at the start and just disregarded it. I had to find enemies without doing that. Basically, I think there was about 10 people left in the game, and because nothing was happening, no one was dying. The food thing, the message came up: food disabled until next kill. I had to go and find someone and kill them to get the food back, to get being the ability to eat back, which I duly did. Then I had to get the next guy. Then I had to get the next guy, and I think of the remaining 10 people, I killed I think about 7 of them. I went on it was an insane killing streak. I killed 7. Of the other 3, I think I had no part in the death of one of them. The other 2, one tried to build a quick sky base while I was chasing him, and he kind of fell out it. So I shot him. He moved to the side, but it didn't actually knock him off. He fell out a few seconds later. Then the final guy tried to blow me up with a TNT cannon, but I was able to. Well, I was climbing the mountain to get to him. He tried to blow me up with a TNT cannon and blew himself up instead. So in a way, I I didn't directly cause his death, but I did have a part in it. So I found that pretty funny. So you have the remaining 10 guys. I had a part in nine of their deaths, and I directly killed 7. And with my sort of lag and without a compass, that's I know I'd like diamond chest plate, diamond sword, and all that. That's for me personally, that's something that doesn't happen every day. I think it's a once in a lifetime experience in the walls anyway. I don't think there's ever going to be a time when I'll um, kill 7 people like that again. Um, well, potentially 9 people. But yeah, I don't know. At the time, it seems so many. On reflection, 7. Yeah, okay, it's not that much, but it was just so many.